Well, just really proud of my team today. I just thought it was a tremendous effort on their part, holding them to 48 points. I just thought defensively we were really, really special and really executed some things that we've been working on in practice. We still turn the ball over too much, but we forced 29 turnovers. You don't do that standing around in a 2-3 zone playing hope you miss defense. That's kids playing really hard, and I'm really, really proud of this group, for how hard they played today. We had 13 steals, and I just thought our chemistry, we had a certain group in there today that played that had really good chemistry and did a nice job executing and doing some things. I don't know how many charges we took. We had a goal of trying to take 5 today, and we may have gotten there, we may not, I'm not sure, but it's just,
That
we
was
had 8.
way more than 5.
Okay, they would know, I'm sure, because it's something I've been harping on. But I thought our help was a lot better today. And again, I just, Rory's worn out. She's fried. She's fighting a little bit of a congestion, and I thought she really competed hard. She's going to talk about her turnovers, which she knows is way too many, but I thought she really ran our team. She had 7 assists, 5 steals, just really did a good job running our team. Obviously, Shaylee had a big game for us, 7 for 17, 2 for 5, 6 for 6 at the line, had 2 assists and 2 steals. I thought Gaston and Hattie were special. They just really competed. I mean, Gaston's stat line is probably the best against a quality opponent like USC that she's had at Texas. 8 out of 14. She had 4 rebounds, 2 offensive, 4 assists, and 3 steals. And she reminded me, as the horn sounded, Coach, I'm a 2-guard. So, I guess my 5-player or my 4-player, wherever I'm playing her, I probably misplaying her, and she needs to be playing the 2. So she's had a great game. I thought Hattie was really competitive in there, and then again, Amina, 6 rebounds, 4 offensives, gets 3 assists, and has a steal also for a freshman playing 24 minutes, almost 25. So we had some kids really play well today. Again, a lot of respect and admiration for USC and what they've been able to do. That's only their 2nd loss of the season. And again, I thought our kids just really executed defensively tonight, and then we ran some good stuff.
Questions?
Coach, just talk about, I guess, the areas that start when you all were trying to establish yourselves on both, or more so on the offensive end than you were defensively.
Well, I thought, like, Slim got to the rim a lot tonight, and I know she took 5 threes, but I bet the other shots she took, the other 12 shots were fairly, either they weren't layups. She might have had 1 or 2 out of bounds shots. Other than that, it was to the rim. And so I thought offensively, when we were patient, we really got some good stuff. Rory had a nice quick up to D there late in the game. But early on, like you said, I've tried to harp on this team to stop turning the ball over. We need to get our shot every time, get our shot. We know what our shots are. Don't accommodate them. They're going to give you certain shots. It's the old saying, y'all, you're open for a reason. And so I'm still teaching these kids a little bit about having some patience and just taking good shots. I thought all of her shots tonight were great shots. Like, I thought she was really, really good in her shot selection. And again, I thought Dee was really special. I really believe, and I've said this since she's been with me now, and this is her 3rd year, if I can get Deanna Gaston healthy, I think she is really a special player at 6'3" with the guard skills that she has and the athleticism. Like, I think she's going to be a monster, y'all. I just think she could really turn into an incredible college basketball player.
Then midway the 2nd quarter, you called a timeout, told them to reestablish themselves defensively so you all can go in at halftime with some ups.
Well, again, I just thought, our kids really all night were really special on that end. I thought we had really good focus. We really played hard on that end. And again, when you force 29 turnovers, you're doing something. And so I thought we competed. We made it hard on them. They had 22 points at halftime. They scored 26 in the second half. And again, I know I've got some tired tired players. Rory's probably going to need a full body ice bath today, but you know, this is what college basketball is all about, man. You'd rather play than sit, I'm sure. And so this is that time of year, and we need to start playing better. I challenged them before the game. We need to play better. It's not like my guards are a bunch of freshmen. I've got veterans that have been to the wars, and they need to play better, because here's the deal, y'all. You win with guard play. You cannot win with bad guard play. And so our guards need to play better. I thought they were really good today.
Shaylee, how do you think you played today, team overall?
I mean, I feel like I played really well today, and that's because of my teammates getting me those open shots. Rory as the point guard and me as the guard, I feel like we could work together a lot in the full court press, you know, breaking the press, and then getting our other teammates open. But yeah, I feel like we had a great game. There's a lot of things we got to work on. So looking forward to the next practice and the next game.
Rory, how about you? How do you think you played overall?
I genuinely think my game is good if I have less than at least 3 turnovers. So, but we don't have to look at that. I have 8 turnovers, and that's pretty bad. But I mean, like you said, they're not just sitting around playing zone and hope you miss defense. They did press us pretty hard. But still, no excuses. But I thought I did pretty good. Like Shaylee was saying, like I really appreciate when we have some type of chemistry with the team. Like we're learning, as you can tell in the press. We're like catching on. My teammates are finishing the passes most of the time, and they're finding me. I'm finding them. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna keep getting better. Like we're not gonna just stay here and plateau. We're gonna keep getting better.
And she had 6 rebounds. You know, we had 3 players lead us in rebounding. She's one of them. So my point guard went and got 6 rebounds and had 7 assists and 5 steals. So, you know, she played really hard today. She has a lot. You know, we expect a lot from her. She expects a lot of herself. And if you take those 8 turnovers and get those down to 2, you know, she's, you know, that's. But again, she's fighting a little bit of a head cold, and I knew she got tired a couple times, but you know, she's tough, and that's what makes her so great.
And Coach, you speak about how Rory's tired a couple of times. I saw you mention, like, are you okay? Asking her, like,
yeah.
are you good? What is that relationship like, knowing that you can trust her and she can trust you, and when it comes to how she's playing on the court?
Well, sometimes she fibs to me, and you know, today when she got her 4th with 6.5 to go, you know, she wanted to make sure before I even said anything, she said, "I'm good, Coach. I'm good." And so, and I knew she was tired. You know, you know, it's pretty evident, and I've got to do a better job of finding her 30 seconds here, a minute here, you know, of rest. But we're in that stretch now against quality teams where she knows she's got to play a lot, and Slim knows she's got to play a lot. We were talking earlier, Slim and I, and just talking about what kind of shape you're in, your body, you know, how you feel, your energy level. I mean, all those things. Like, I just think we've got kids that are really in you know, in pretty good shape, and maybe the best shape of their careers, and they're starting to play better. You know, Shaylee, she's going to be so much better when she can play off the ball, but she knows she's going to have to give Rory a blow every now and then, and we've got to be able to function when we do that. So again, I think I've got a good enough relationship with my players. They know I'm demanding. I don't apologize for that. At the same time, they know they get the truth from me, and you know, I want them to be honest with me. If I ask them whether they're good, like I asked her in the game, that she said, "Yeah, I need a blow." I got her a blow.
Yeah, I'll say I'll need. If
Yeah.
I need it, I will say it.
Yeah.
I can't. If I feel like I really can't produce when I'm tired, I'm not going to
Yeah.
stay out there.
Yeah. And she was tired at that point, and so, you know, we got her a little bit of a breather. But you know, Slim's in pretty good shape. I think she'd tell you she's probably in the best shape of her career, and you know, you don't have to give her too much of a blow. Again, I think both these kids would say, you know, we had 17 turnovers and 12 of them are sitting here at the table. They're going to get better. You know, they're going to get better. It's not something that happens a lot. And, you know, if that's the worst thing that happened today and we win by 14, you know, we're going to be okay. So we're getting better. And that's the thing I see us doing.
And I was gonna ask Rory and Shaylee, with this win, how can this kind of springboard, being a quality opponent to USC, springboard to the Big 12 conference coming up and stuff like that, and the flow of the season so far?
With some of these, well, with most of the games or recently the games that we have been playing, this is what we need to be able to find those mistakes or those improvements that we need to make within the team. Don't get me wrong, the Big 12 tournament, NCAA tournament, those are very important, but our focus here is like literally the next practice. So when we come back home, get on the bus, and the next day, that practice is our focus. And so if we win that practice, we'll be fine.
Ditto.
Anything else from players?
I appreciate y'all. Thanks for coverage today. Praise the Lord,
Thank you.
Longhorns.